Hey, what manga fans? I'm back. I'm so sorry. I'm about to continue my reviews. I do. But tonight, I gave a reread of chapter 1 of Kagurabachi. As you know, I did my reviews on this series a while back, which I had. Otherwise, I could continue where I left off. Still been a long way, but still. So yeah, we reading chapter 1 of Kagurabachi. I'm gonna go catch up on all the chapters I missed, which is a lot. Like, a lot. Oof. It's gonna take me a while just to get up to the current chapters. I don't even. I'm lazy most of the time as well. Uh, Kagurabachi's third volume is coming out in Japan. It's got over 25,000 copies in circulation back of the manga so far. This is so popular. It's getting its first English release later this year. That would mean time being a Kagurabachi will be turning a year old. Will be a year old by then. I think it came out in November last year. I can't remember. But this, but the first volume was released in 1 year after it released in Japan. Well, not Japan. You get what I mean. 1 year after it officially got released to the world, which is pretty cool. Shows how popular it is. It can become one of the big contenders from upcoming more replacements. This is so popular. May eventually become another a new member of the Big Three. When what since Boruto is not a since Boruto is a sequel to Naruto and it's here, so it's no longer the Big Three. As it's like Kagurabachi's probably become a new member of a new Big Three, but I'm not sure. Manga has a serious success of both of Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Bleach, in the Big Four. So for now, I'm going to refer to the Big Three. I'm going to say Big Four because for some reason people like to flip flop between Dragon Ball and Bleach as part of the Big Three. Like, are they talking about serialized manga that are currently going on? I think that makes sense. But Dragon Ball was still ongoing in the manga, right? Dragon Ball manga was still ongoing. I think at least. No. It ended, didn't it? Since yeah, it ended that time, didn't it? Anyway, so this time I'm gonna make sure to catch up. Of course, I could just easily do a review some wait and wait, but it's too much time. Besides, I got plenty of time to catch up. I just hope we'll be able to get it done soon. But it may take me a while. So, what you know. There's also a new manga that's come out, Shiba Inu Rooms. Shiba Inu Homes. Baby Station in a Shiba Inu is a dog, a breed of dog that originates from Japan. Inu means dog in Japanese. I'm not sure what Shiba means. Like in that wonderful Pika reviews, I haven't been recatching on those actually. I should get back to them at some point. In my reviews on those, Ilha's last name is Inu Kai. Like I said, Inu means dog, and she's a dog owner. And Mayu's last name was Neko Yoshiki, and Neko means cat. She's a cat owner. Very original names. Me sarcastic at that. Right, sorry. There's a lot of things that come out. We got a new Jump manga coming out. We got that. There's a new Jump manga coming out this year. But unlike Kagurabachi, we do not know if these will be successes or not. Like, we do not know if they'll be successes or not. That's the trouble. But we know Kagurabachi is going to be staying around for quite a while now. It's currently on over 30 chapters. Let's hope we can make it to 100. Because Kingdom Wars is going to be making 100 soon. Well, not really, but it's going to be going into its 90th chapter pretty soon. In a couple of weeks or so, I think. Months. I gotta keep reading that. Actually, Right, still no word on the English release of that manga. I tell you, it actually has story arcs on YouTube online. If you're a manga reader, love manga, but can't be bothered to read through all chapters in the manga that are over 100 chapters or 200 and stuff, then you could go through the arc, go read each story arc. Of course, the names are just what Brandon created, not official, but they kind of did become official in the anime when I mentioned. Demon Slayer's arcs, they weren't exactly official, but became official, what they officially called. Right, I'm sorry. Let's get into the story. So the chat opens up with a brief mention of a blacksmith, swordsmith. Oh, they're important and stuff. And you can create brilliant swords of a special type of metal. As we cut to our young boy counting down a bunch of bugs. Counting down a bunch of bugs. And explaining this scene, we go back a bit to the as we meet our protagonist Chihiro and his dad. You know, so yeah, Chihiro's dad is a swordsmith, a brilliant one, or blacksmith. I can't remember the term actually. Yeah, swordsmiths are also created swords with legendary samurai. I say that in quotes because they're not exactly legendary. Go watch Wukon's videos on those. He did two-part video on history of anime in the two specific eras, the pre-war and post-war. Pre to during World War Two, and one post World War Two, which led up to the adaptation of Tetsuwata Atom or Mighty Atom on Japanese television. And by the way, I'm trying to see if I can find some Astro Boy arcs. Get the original manga a read, get my own experience of the story. Because, again, I have seen a bit of the other animes, but not that many. I only saw a bit of the the 60s, 80s, and 2000s versions. My only true experience of Astro Boy is the 2008 movie. Yeah, that's a whole thing, but I think I'll say that for its own review. I don't know if it's going to count as an anime film, though. It's not animated by a Japanese studio. It's basically animated by a studio called Imagi, who animated the 2007 TMT movie. Well, I don't know all the animation projects they eventually went defunct. It's about anime, a Gotcha Man movie, which had a Saban dub and a redub. It's complicated. It's all complicated. Like say, like Toy Galaxy or Secret Galaxy now, whatever. I did a video on those. Anyway, Chihiro's dad's a brilliant blacksmith. He's a serious man. What his dad's usually like is really goofy. You know, and we cut to his dad talking to some fish. Chihiro questions that. It's a little funny. He does a bit of a goofball. And well, a whole bit part of the story, we don't know much what will happen that day. It's sort of kept vague for a bit until it's officially revealed what truly happened. So I don't know if it's been revealed yet, but we'll see. Anyway, Chihiro, um, so yeah, still may be weird, but he's a brilliant blacksmith. expensive for that. I was then introduced to his dad's friend, Mr. Shiba. You know, he was a bit of a kind of weird, like his dad as well. You know, kind of teasing Chihiro a bit. Still, Chihiro wants to be just like his dad, a brilliant blacksmith. You know, he looks up to him. It shows, even though his dad's weird, Chihiro has a lot of respect for him. And we see how a good father he is. He's just an idiot most of the time. That's really unique to say that. Chihiro doesn't really have that much expressions on his face. He's just like blank slate type face. You know, that kind of works with the humor. Like a lot of comedic words come out of those just deadpan like faces. Kind of adds to the humor, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Anyway, yeah. After Shiva leaves, Jiro's dad takes him into shed to find a big katana. As we find out, his dad fought in a war, most likely the second Sino-Japanese war back in the day. But I'm not entirely sure. You said war, but I'm not entirely sure. Because the seems to be more fancy yet with a bit of modern civilization into it. Kind of like Onward. So we don't know much about the war. I'm just guessing here. And if you've already seen all the other chapters of the manga, don't spoil it for me. I'm going to get to it by myself. That's why when all reviews has been coming out about it. God, I wish I could probably continue reading from the start. Can't even start. Oh well. Yeah. Joseph tells him that in order to be a true blacksmith, this means he must know, and he's wanting to do it. That's swordsmith and gatekeeper, I'm not sure. It's their job to make sure swords don't fall into the hands of those who use it to kill innocents. They must make sure they make swords for those who protect people. And that comes with risks. And that's true if he's willing to do it. He's not sure, but still, he won't. That doesn't deter him of his dream of becoming a great swordsman like his dad. But that sadly never will come to fruition. As we cut, because after that scene, and then Bibba me the bit of telling his dad to clean up the mess he made. We cut to 38 months later with some bunch of Yakuza interrogating some civilians about something. You know what is? We know there are sorcerers in this world. So, as you see a sorcerer trying to interrogate this guy. As we then cut to a train, we see Chihiro now has a scar on the side of his face, and wielding some swords. Well, meets up with Shiba on the train. We get a bit of some motivation. Shiba tells Chihiro that he can get this scar removed if he wants, because this is all the magic and stuff. Sorcerers aren't a secret. They're good and bad sorcerers as far as we know, so they're not really a secret. See. Chihiro says that every day he wakes up and sees that scar on his face. But but he The reason he needs the scar because it builds his motivation for revenge. So you know something happened. I see a picture arrive at the city and I see a bunch of bodies hanging off a bridge. Hiro tells Shibo they're going to be going to the guys because as the officer have done interrogating this guy. I plan to get more of him by killing his sister. Well, Chihiro and Shiba head up based on killing some thugs. As Chihiro comes both in, slicing down the thugs that are about to leave the door. She reveals to a random Yakuza thug about Chihiro's dad not just being an ordinary blacksmith. He made special types of swords, special types of katanas. He infused them with sorcerer magic, making them enchanted blades. And the only one left is wielded by Chihiro, the last man left by his father. Chihiro questions the Yakuza leader about a group of wizards, mostly has something to do with the incident. Yakuza tells him he must be insane to take on those wizards, sorcerers or whatever. Was he insane to take them on? But Chihiro says, "Does he look sane?" As a chat, basically, he's no longer sane. He's now thirsty for revenge. As the chapter goes to an end, I didn't really spend a long time. Sorry. It's become a lot more habit lately. Unlike before, my schedule's just becoming out of whack this year. My schedule's been out of whack for viewing stuff this year, which is kind of sad. Hopefully, I can get back on track with 2025. There's a lot of stuff. Since the first three episodes of Isekai, they had a premiere online, only in America, I think. But we'll probably be getting it worldwide in July. I'm not sure because it's going to be streamed on HBO Max and Hulu. Well, Max and Hulu. And Hulu is kind of being owned by Disney now. A whole thing. So I do not know. I don't know if that means the anime will be coming to Disney Plus and other countries since we don't have Hulu. Or it'll be on a different streaming site. I know for Disney a way to get uploaded is just give it to another streaming service to air since it's basically a rival property. But then again, since Disney doesn't give a shit about Marvel these days, just both in politics. I hope maybe spending some stuff on their site might help. So anyway, I'm sorry this took so long to review. I'm so sorry I had to leave my own reviews. And this took me so long just to get back to it. Get back to the series. But hopefully I'll be able to continue reading soon. Hopefully. I was about to continue reading the other manga I got. And I left behind months ago. Anyway, if you guys watching it, if you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, no, Christian Melby, always because of video. I'll see you guys maybe later for chapter 2. We'll see. Guys, jump out.